cards are flying. MTG Arena's where the fun's supplying. Grab your deck and let's get to playing. Welcome to the show where we're never delaying. Clicking and tapping with our critters and spells, and when we win, you know we're ringing them bells. From morning till evening, we're never slow. Cardboard cracks, the name of the game, you know. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. From standard to draft, we're keeping it fresh. Our plays are as sharp as a blacksmith's vest. With every move we make, our hearts are flipping. MTG Arena's got our redneck spirits tripping. So strap on your boots and grab your front row seat, cause in this backroom's a showdown we can't beat. With cards in our hands and eyes on the screen, we're living the dream of every magic fiend. Hey y'all, welcome to the MTG Hillbilly Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen. Show, where the magic's burning hotter than a moonshine glow. We're shuffling it and dealing for the world to see. Come on down and join the fun on our YouTube screen.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. All right. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon, or had a good day. All right, our inbox is open. Okay. Interesting stuff, it looks like. Alright. Wing collector boosters with Arena Direct. That sounds interesting. Behind the scenes of MTG Arena, Tarkir Dragonstorm Cosmetic, and event schedule. Alright. Looking to add some stunning cards to your own personal Dragon's Horde? Then you should play in our upcoming Arena Direct event, where players who reach 6 wins before getting 2 losses will receive a Tarkir Dragonstorm Collector Booster Box while supplies last. Collector boosters are where you can find them all the coolest cards of Tarkir Dragonstorm, including Dragon Scale Fetch Lands, Ghostfire cards, and even last copies of Moxrill Jasper. Nice. And this event runs April 18th to the 21st and features Tarkir Dragonstorm sealed. Cool. Then we got a video here, but we're not going to play because of copyright. As part of our ongoing effort to make MTG Arena better and better, we recently released our State of the Game article, going over the past year of MTG Arena releases, our philosophy on the game, and the future of the game we all know and love. Chris Kurtz and Ian Adams also joined Weekly MTG's Blake Ramuson for a discussion of MTG Arena, plus some clan sealed events. Okay. Then we get to see a Zergo Thunder's Decree. He's got some different treatments. You can find them in Play Booster, Collector Boxes, a bundle, pre-release packs, an MTG Arena Store pack, Arena Limited pack, and of course you can craft them too with the wild cards. Okay, but ain't nothing. Ooh, back up here. Didn't want to do that. Alrighty. Creating a magic card set is hard. Releasing a magic card on Arena with the text that has never appeared on MTG Arena is even harder. So how did the team solve the problem they presented by Zergo Thunder's Decree? Alex Werner breaks it down in our latest MTG Arena Dev Diary, which you can read here. Okay. With Tarkir Dragonstorm, we knew we needed some cosmetics that truly captured the excitement of our return to the plane. So our brightest minds and our best artists got together and produced the wonderful Mardu Behold emote, trying to decide whether to cast the dragon in your hand or its omen spell. Throw out the Asban Ponder emote while you mull over your opponents. All of these and more are available in the MTG Arena store. Okay. Then it goes over the event schedule for midweek Magic. We got to jump to the Tarkir Dragonstorm. Slow start, whatever the heck that is. April 1st to the 16th, get Quick Draft, Murders at Karloff Manor. 17th to the 26th, Tarkir Dragonstorm. Other events, we got on the 25th to the April the 8th, we got Arena Phantom Cube Draft. The 1st to the 8th, we got War of the Spark Flashback Draft. Then April the 4th, we had the qualifier play-in Aether Drift Phantom Sealed, best of 3. Then the 5th to the 6th qualifier weekend, Aether Drift Phantom Sealed. Okay. Now, all the times listed are Pacific time. So, that's different. So whatever time zone you're in, it's going to be different than your time zone just because this is all Pacific time. Premier Play qualifier play-in events are single day tournaments in which players compete to earn invitations to that month's qualifier weekend events. Okay, qualifier weekend events are 2-day events in which eligible players compete for invitations to the upcoming Arena Championships events. Qualifier tokens can be earned through seasonal rewards or delivered to your MTG Arena inbox. Remember to claim them before the event starts. Then April qualifies for Arena Championship 9. The qualifier play-in is best of 3, and it is done on April the 4th from 6 to 5. No, it's from 6 a.m. and April 5th at 3 a.m. Pacific time. Our format is Aether Drift Phantom Sealed. The qualifier weekend is the 5th at 6 and the 6th at 4. And the format is Aether Drift Phantom Sealed. I did not like the Aether Drift set. Then if you get to Mythic, or actually you just get to Gold, you'll get 2 tarkir. You'll get 2 tarkir Dragon Sword packs, 1,000 gold, Dragon Sword relic card style. So that's just this. So if you want both, then you get to platinum. Then you have to get to platinum. All right. That is all of the announcements that we have. Not much. I mean, you can go back. You can look for these if you want. But we're not really going to go to them because of copyright, unfortunately. All right. Check the store out here for a minute. Yeah, there's nothing. It looks like I never did pay attention to this. Looks like it's the Enduring Day. Enduring friendship, vitality, courage, tenacity, curiosity, and innocence. Huh. It's not worth it because I'd rather have a pack of cards. All right. I do want to try this deck out again. I am really enjoying this deck. So how's everybody doing today? We'll try this, I reckon. Uh-huh. No attacks. Oh, that ain't good. And they drop a evolving wall. That's pretty bad. Watch him get another land. Oh, Ren. I think Ren can take care of our...
I burn with power!
No. That's pretty good, though. and we can't get to it.
Please, buy us more time.
We'll be more than happy to block, though. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll play this. And we'll just board wipe. Ah, Death Toucher.
Break free and fight!
Let's see if this will get us anything. Yeah, we whiffed. Always whiffing with that. I'm thinking about taking that out of the deck. Seriously.
Please, buy us more time.
You got one Death Toucher. We cannot block. Yep, now they play everything
At
again.
last, this is how we win.
It is how you win. If we do a board wipe, they still got us. Because I was able to alternate the Ren. Pretty good mono green deck, opponents. Pretty good. If we kill their creatures, they can just bring their creatures right back. Because they got this. You may play lands and cast permanent spells from your graveyard. I don't know if this deck is going to work or not. No. Taking our life gain away. I mean, since they got this off, we might as well give it to them. Look at that. Ultimate land. Go ahead, block it. One. Block it with your Hydra. Wow. Hey, Survivor. I want to try some. Alright, we got Raise a Past. Trial creatures with mana value 2. Okay, mana value 2. So we'll go here, here, here. Get rid of that. Endures makes tokens or buffs. And we get all of these we can use. Let's mobilize 1. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent's. Which ain't too bad in a spell slinger deck. Whenever you cast your second spell this turn, puts a +1/+1 until the end of turn. Maybe. This endures 1 for the cost of a life. Not bad. Wait a minute. This card if you have paid life while your library has at least that many cards in it, exile that many cards from your top of your library instead. Okay. Whenever your creature attacks, you lose a life. This says pay. That would not work. I was thinking it would, but it won't. Because this says if you would... Well, it might work. Okay, yeah, we'll try this. Ashiok-in. Sinkhole Survivor. Okay. How you doing, Survivor? Hey, Brian. Hmm. Huh. Well, that happens. Hmm. I was thinking, Ashiok deals with exile. And also, another card that deals with exile is our Doomsday. What if you get Ashiok out? She comes out for 5. So as soon as she comes out for 5, very next turn you play a land, then you play Doomsday. Those tokens will grow pretty dang on quick. Because create 2 1/1 black nightmare creature tokens with at the beginning of combat on your turn. If a card was put into exile this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this token. You pretty much have to do them at the same time. It sounds like it. I don't know. It's just a thought. Create 2 1/1s. If a card was put into exile this turn. This turn. It sounds like that would work. I think it would. That's understandable, Survivor. That's understandable. We're going to try that theory. And we're going to put another way to win. Let's see, get out of land. Type in mill. Jace. Return monuments. Another way to do this, I just thought of another way this would work too. Still with some motion. Go whites. And then play Where's it at? Rest in peace. I use OBS. Because rest in peace is if a card token we put into the graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Well, stillness in motion mills you. You play rest in peace. Those 3 cards that you're milling with stillness in motion are being exiled. There's different ways I can go about doing this. Different ways. Because stillness of motion at the beginning of your upkeep, mill 3 cards. Then if your library has no cards in it, exile this enchantment and put 5 cards from your graveyard on top of your library in any order. You will not get that. Because all your cards are going to be exiled. But if you play that with your Ashiok, your tokens will grow. Because every turn you are milling. And by you milling, you're exiling with rest in peace out. And then the rest in peace is out, all your tokens are going to grow. Hey Lulu. That sounds like it might work. We'll try that next. Alright. Now, we do want some exile here. Just in case. So, we'll play Not on My Watch. Where did he go? There you are. And another thing we could do is play stillness in motion. Rest in peace. Give our opponents this stillness in motion. Then every turn at their upkeep, they will mill 3 cards. With rest in peace out on the battlefield, they will be exiling 3 cards every turn. Now we give them more than 1 stillness in motion. That means they will be milling 6 cards, which will be 6 cards exiled, and so on. That would do more harm than good for them. But we had to have rest in peace out. Several different ideas for this stillness in motion. Several ideas right there. Why did I put white in this deck? Alright, we got the River Turn. We got the Jace. Let's go here, here, and here. Type in mill again. Sounds like I got a dog in the kitchen. really need to run out of the kitchen. And why did you go in my sideboard? Really? Oh my god. Game, listen to me. I'm working on the deck, not my sideboard. Wow. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Anytime, Survivor. I mean, I don't care to tell people what I stream on. But we're going to try a crazy idea, a crazy deck. See if we can make it work for us. Alright. Do we have anything? Any board wipe? Well, yeah, black has board wipes. So far, we only got one creature in the deck. But we're trying to be a mill deck, too. Huh. I don't care. A lot of your content creators uses OBS. What was I looking for? I forgot. Okay, yeah, board wipes. Daily cover up is the best. Now we need fix something that'll take care of indestructible. I'll do like this enchantments. Make your opponent pay 5 just to untap a creature. Otherwise, the creature gets tapped. Very, very good. See, here's a card we could use to give our opponents still some motion. They just had to have a enchantment that you can swap with. Which ain't hard nowadays. Hey, Dark Master. Let's see. Let's go black. Nowhere to run's pretty good. Headache is good. I mean, don't know if this will do anything or not, but we're going to try it. We get one battle. It's mostly a mono black. But let's see if this will do anything or not. May not. We definitely ain't gonna get this today. Not with this deck. I am burning up. Let me turn my fan on. But yeah, there's a lot of streaming services out there. But OBS is a great streaming platform. That's not too bad, actually. Make a meal. Mobilize deck. See if they put a creature out. Come on, opponent. Oof. We got to get rid of that. And that's exactly what we'll do. Dang, lag it. Ow. Great. Did not want to do it like that, but had to. Oof. No land, unfortunately. Yeah, you got me. Because I could not get land. But our next card is probably a land. Good game. Jeez. I already know you got me, opponent. Don't have to spam it.
Dag blag it.
Yeah, this deck may not be any good. Well, yeah, did it. Not drawing our dual land. Well, I spoke too soon. Alright, what do you do? I think you gotta go. Hey, Malice, what's going on? Nice. Can we get our lands? Oh, one. Discard a card. I'd like to get a blue land. Can't activate that unless we get a island. We'll throw Jace away. And I wonder. Could play this. We won't. Okay. Top or bottom? Bottom. Got our creature. Cut down, that's fine. Ah, great.
Emotions are distractions. Focus on the facts.
They probably got us.
I pull one thread, and your entire mind unravels.
Down to 16. 3, 4, 5. They can bounce. I'll buff this up. They probably got us. Yep, they got us. Yeah, this deck is not a deck. Let's just try to get our daily done. Use this deck. Okay, I will try this. So hope everybody's having a good day. Make them sack one. Probably they're 1-1. No. Why did I attack? They're gonna give it a death touch. Oh well. At least they both die. And they take 1 damage. Did we get rid of this? I think so. I think we hold up. Okay. I think we'll throw this down to get killed. Doing pretty good. Hoping this lives. Of course not. What? Whoa! What the heck just happened? Ah, you sorry son of a biscuit eater. Yeah. We cannot beat this. We're gonna have to discard our hand. So, I didn't even know this card existed. That's nice. Huh. No blocks. Play this. Play this. Hopefully it survives. You. Arrgh! Dang on it. Storm. Great. We're dead. Okay, I did not know this Dragon Mage was in standard. That's a busted card. That is a busted card. When it does combat damage to a player, each player discards their hand, then draws 7 cards. That is messed up. That is pretty dang on messed up. No whites. Yeah, I guess. Ah, really? That's Asmund. So we see Jusaltai. Need a creature. Or need some land. We really need some land. Well, that's land. Can we get a white land? And here comes a fight spell, probably. At least we're getting a draw every turn. I ain't gonna block. Not good. So we'll just do this. Make him sack. And we attack with the counter. We draw. Where is their dang gone lands at? That's what I'd like to know. Alright, we got to... Can't play any... Well, we can play a dragon sniper. Our next turn, but that's it. We got to keep Snake Skin Veil available this next turn. Must be nice to be able... Ooh, you ain't mono green. Oh, great. It costs 6. You probably got to 6. Really? I get 3 counters. We draw. Land, please. Thank you. Wrong colors, though. We only got one snake skin veil. Attack for 6. We got snakeskin veil held up. And we also got blood out. So we got protection and we got removal. Nope. And I get to draw. Thank you for the draw, opponents. I do appreciate it. Play this so we can have our attack. I think we'll put it on a dragon sniper. And we draw. Yay, we finally got a white land. Got him. Got him. Deck actually worked, and we could not get our planes at all till the end. Wow. Ah, achievement. Ah, we did a achievement. What did we do? Cast our, we got our Elfin Hydra done. Okay. Pay 6 or more mana for a spell while you have 3 or fewer lands in play. How do you do that? It's gotta be with treasures. Got to be. We ain't even got our 750 done. Got to attack with 4 creatures. Hey, oops. Oops, always coming in here with super chats. Make sure y'all tell oops, thank you. Okay. Not really a playable hand at all. Well, we'll try it. I mean, we do have a warden on turn 3. can handle this. Okay. Play this. Play this. Okay. Got protection up. Okay. They're gonna buff it. Oh! I ate trample. Dag blag it. Try this again. Dang, the game's just giving us all of our Warden of the Groves. Cool. I don't know if I should block or not. Leave my dang on creatures alone. Dag blag it. Okay. We can play this. Put 2 counters on it. Play this. Play this. Put counters on it. Draw. Perfect. That's cool. That is cool. That is so cool. Okay. All right, can we quit getting flooded with lands? Putting a stun counter on our creature, probably our 9/9. Thank you, opponent. Cannot block the 4/4, but we can block the rest of them. So he pulled a Mox Jasper. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's see. You are Sultai. Asband. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't do nothing against this. Man, can we stop drawing lands? Jeez. Gotta be two. Has menace. Okay. Oh, man, 12-12 now. Okay. We do have a blocker. Okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. It is. Now I'm going to tap the 4/4 and the 12. Well, probably the 12/12. And they give us a. And they give that to us. Dang gone land. Take you out. I know you get to draw, but that's fine. Because we're drawing too. Oh my God, this deck. This card right here with the Hydra. So good together. So good. And then you get two sieges down. You get both abilities because you put one on Sultai, one on Absan, and they work so good together. Because Sultai, whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. It only triggers once. Asbin is whenever you attack, you put a +1 counter on target attacking creature. It gains menace until end of turn. So you attack with a creature, it's going to gain menace. So they have to have two creatures to block it. And when you're attacking, this puts a +1 on it. And since it's putting a +1 on it, your Sultai triggers, and when your Sultai triggers, you get to draw a card. so good. And then every time your warden of the grove gets a counter, your volcanical brawler gets out of hand because it grows a lot quicker. Very good. Yeah, when I first made this deck, I forgot the brawler was still in standard. But oh man, this is the deck. This is the home for it. This is the home for it. It deserves a home with the Warden of the Grove. Oh man, we only need one more to attack, and we'll have our 750. We should have attacked with 2 creatures back in that last game. But I'm liking this set, really am. Alright, let me check something real quick. Okay. Alright. But this is so fun. This is a fun deck. Yeah, it's a fun deck. And if there's ever a deck y'all want, just let me know and I'll throw it into the Discord. I should have played green first. Ooh. Tasman. Sultai. Really? Fine, you do. Dagnabbit. Huh. Guess we go here. Go here. We draw. Oh, Lord. Yeah. That's fine with me. You want to take 8 to the face? Boom. I 8-8 Dust Legion. They say, yeah, we could do this. Which one you getting rid of? Give it miss. Bada boom, bada bang. Got him. Man, what a fun deck. I agree with you out there, Lone Wolf. It is a better set. Alright, we leveled up. Nice. Open our pack. Ooh, we got gems. Alright. Let's go to our decks. All the way down here. Need 5, so we did get one of these mythics. We got the Nerve, Heart of the Storm. Awesome. Wait a minute. If a creature you control that entered this turn will deal damage, it deals twice that much damage instead. I do have a deck idea for this. Alright, we're getting closer and closer to having all the whole set. We need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only need 5 more. We got 2 mythics, so I could go ahead and get 2 of them. Oh man, oops. Yaris, or Goddess. Welcome, good congratulations. So we need 5 more mythic. Well, 5 more mythics. We'll have them. And we still got a chance of getting them in the packs. But we also. Oh, that's a dragon. That's a dragon. Okay. We also can get them right here. We got 5 more to get. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only need 5. Alright, what do we get when we level up next? We get a orb and a draft token. And y'all know what I do with my draft tokens. I waste them. Just to try to get the collection. But that's awesome. That gift itself might get me a paycheck. I'm only about maybe $1 or $2 off, maybe something like that. I'm guessing. All right. But this Hydra deck, y'all know earlier I could not get it to work yesterday when I made it, but so much better. We got draw, and we got draw out our hind end with this deck. We got draw with Dust Legion Duelist. We got draws with our sieges if we get 2 of these out. And we get the ever-growing Botanical Brawler, which is so much better now since we have Warden of the Grove. I'm talking about growing. It grows, and it grows pretty dang gone quick. Plus it has trample. And if you have your siege out, you can give it menace. Whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card as ability triggers only once this turn. As banned, whenever you attack with a +1 counter on target attacking creature, it gains menace until end of turn. Very, very good sieges. This right here is my favorite deck right now. And we got several new cards in this deck. I don't know. I don't think we got too many. See, we got the Grove, which is new. We got the Dragon Sniper, that's new. And we got the Sieges. This is their only new cards for the deck. Not counting the land here. But we got the Citadel that's new. And then we got these 3 cards here that's new. The rest of it, it's not so new. I mean, the artwork on the Snakeskin Veil is new, but it's not really new. We've had, this is just a reprint. But very fun deck. And if y'all want this deck, all you have to do is let me know. And make sure you join the Discord, and I will give you and I will put the deck into the Discord, and you'll be able to deck it and run it. But it is a fun deck. It is a fun deck idea. Or you could change the deck around to your liking. But we got different kinds of removal here. Here is our removal package. 3, 6, 9, 12 removal. We got Blight Out. Makes your opponent exile a creature or planeswalker they control with the greatest mana value among creatures and planeswalkers they control. So whatever their biggest card is they have on the battlefield, they have to exile it. Edict. It targets creature tokens, and planeswalkers. Not on my watch. If the creature doesn't have ward or anything, well, even if it has ward or indestructible, when they attack with it, you play not on my watch against it and kill their creature. Now, let's say they got artifacts or enchantments. Disenchant. 2 mana. Destroy target artifact or enchantments. And then we got 1 protection spell, which is Snakeskin Veil. Puts a +1 counter on target creature you control. It gains hexproof until end of turn. So they cannot target your creature. If you have Snakeskin Veil in your hand and you have a green mana untapped. And I forgot we have 1 more removal. Tear Asunder. For 1 and a green, you can exile an artifact or enchantment. Now, if you pay the kicker for this, which is 2 more mana, which is 1 and a black, so for a total of 4 mana, you can exile any non-land permanents. Very good for removal. I most of the time pay that 4 and exile a creature. But if they are running artifacts or enchantments, then I'll pay the 2 and to get rid of that artifact or enchantments. And then our creatures, we have 15 creatures and 25 non-creatures. Curve is 2.2. Very low curve, with only 22 lands in this deck. 22 lands. Very good, very fun deck. I mean, yeah, no deck is 100%. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. Alright. You know how sometimes you'll see on the YouTube, you'll see something come across 100% win rates. No, do not believe that. Never believe that, because there's always another deck out there that can beat your deck. Always. But no deck can get 100% win rate. Every deck has a weakness. And this deck does have a weakness. Y'all seen it, and it does have a weakness. But yeah, if y'all want to build the deck, and you want the deck to use or get inspiration from it, then you can come back to this stream, rewatch it, or get a hold of me and let me know that you want the deck, and I'll throw it into the Discord. I just need to know what day and what deck it is that I've done it. That's all I need to know. Because I don't mind sharing the decks with y'all. I really don't. Because, everybody can make the deck. And that deck has already been made by somebody else. You just never know. But it is a fun deck. But yeah, I like this deck a lot. I do like counters. But man, what a fun deck. But I wondered, is there anything else that wants counters? Is there anything else out there in Standard that wants counters besides these 2 creatures? This wants counters, enable you to draw. This wants other creatures to get counters, so it can grow. Yeah, it would. It would. I mean, let's see, you got the Mossborn. It wants counters, but it wants you to play lands to get those counters. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, put X11 counters on this creature. On target creature you control, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control, that wants you to play Domain. whenever one or more +1/+1 counters opponent on another non-Hydra. This card would work with our Brawler, but it will not work with our Warden. Warden get a counter, this would not get a counter. Now if you have Warden, Brawler, Wildwood Scourge on the battlefield, Wildwood Scourge would get a counter every time Brawler would get a counter. Brawler get a counter every time Warden and the Grove get a counter. I wonder, does that sound like a combo? Counter, gets a counter, gets a counter, gets a counter. See where I'm going with this? But counter, 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 counter. I'm seeing a combo. I'm seeing a combo right here. Are y'all seeing it? But counter, 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 and another counter. Because this gets a counter when this gets a counter. So you put a counter on here at your end step, so this gets a counter. Then since this gets a counter, and it's not a Hydra, Wildwood Scourge gets a counter. That sounds like a combo there. Now the Goose Mother, it won't. I don't think it'd be any good in this deck, to be honest. Progenitus, this is not a 5-color deck, so definitely not. I mean, this would, now if you're going up against a build deck and this in your deck, although we ain't got no way of playing it, it would keep you from getting milled out. But we ain't got no way to play in this. So pretty much would be a waste to have this in the deck. But I do see a way of playing this. All right, let's see if that's a combo or not. Go here. Standard. And then we'll get the Grove. Scourge. Elemento. Mechanical Brawler. You might be able to, because Progenitus cannot go to the graveyard. It will not go to the graveyard. I think if it gets killed, it goes back to the deck. And I'm gonna play this against Sparky just to see if this is a combo or not. Because that'll tell me if it's a combo or not. And I'm gonna make this a little different. Thought about putting this Ozolith in that last deck. Because if one or more 1/1 counters, if you put on a artifact or creature, you could show that many plus 1/1 counters are put on it instead. And you could pay 2, tap this to put a +1 counter on the creature. Okay. I definitely would change this if I was running it on against somebody. The Espeth does not this is the deck. Yeah. 32. Espeth does not work in the deck because we're not. Espeth makes tokens. Okay, we got the cards in our hand.
Let's get started.
Perfect. Sparky can be mean too. Okay. We can go to well, if it's doing the getting tokens, then yeah. Okay, let's try it. Well, it's not an infinite combo. Or is it? I don't know, but it brought our scourge up pretty high though. I thought it'd been almost infinite. It's not an infinite combo. Let's see, let's go here. I gotta do it.
Huh?
Okay. We made a 10-10 token. A 17-16 overlord. Oh heck, that's crazy. Alright. Now that's kicking off. Ah, now that's pretty good. 67-67 Wildwood and a 47-47 Brawler. 29-28 Overlord. So we'll go put it on the build. Yeah, it ain't gonna go off again.
Nice job.
That was pretty powerful. Yeah, when I'm come up with a combo, sometimes I like testing it out against Sparky just to see if it'll work or not. And that would have been crazy if it was infinite. But if this, along with the Wildwood, was infinite, oh my god, it'd be terrible. But yeah, it's still not a bad idea to have these in the deck, in a deck together. Somebody was telling me that there was a way to kill your opponent in turn 1 on the game now. I haven't ran across it yet. I don't know. I'm not going to do none of this. But that was the idea of getting it to go infinite. But it didn't go infinite. But you know, it's worth a try. Standard play. Rat King. Oh my gosh, what a bad hand. 3 lands, but they're white. No plays. Ah, this is a whole lot better. Throw away Terrors of Thunder. Hey, scrub pond. Yeah. Alright, we'll go black. Let's see, let's go as band. Menace. 2-2. Hydra. Okay. Play this. Get rid of that Hydra. And we attack. That can block us, unfortunately. We'll trade. Take 3 damage. Oh! Canceled it. No, you didn't cancel it. It's alright. Man. Which just had vigilance. Welcome to the channel, Scurapon. Alright. I wish we had our snake skin veil. Oof. 7-7. I had to take it. Not what we want. Put it on you so we can draw. And then we'll play this. Make them get rid of their big old attacker. Now we got a 6-6 and a 4-4. Opponent's at 2, we're at 6, and they scoop. Yeah. We had really nothing in our hand to help us there. I'm telling you, this Hydra counter is pretty good. What do you think about it, Scrub Pond? I don't think I've seen you here before, but welcome. I'm getting hot. Hope this fan don't interfere with the mic. Oh man. Going first. We need a black and a green instead of playing the Death Legion Duelist. We'll try it, I guess. Not really a good hand. Oh man. And we are screwed. So that's a 2-2. Really now. And there's a cut down. Yeah, we're losing this one. Getting screwed over by our land. It happens. Getting through nothing but planes there. And having all green hand. Couldn't get nothing down. But when you get your lands and everything, deck works pretty dang on good. Okay, we got all our lands. 2 tapped lands though. Let's see, I use both of them, and it's been insult type. Asman puts counters on, and Sultai lets you draw. Let's see. Your Asmund. We got 3 of our dang on citadels. I usually go live twice a day, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, and then again around 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. Well, I guess we're taking one. Can we get creatures? Let's go ahead and put this out, I guess. And we'll put this out on Sultai. Then we'll start attacking and drawing. If we can keep a creature on the battlefield. Do we want a creature back? Yeah, why not? Then let's see. You're Asban, so we'll go Sultai. Oh man! There goes our creature. Try this again. We was able to draw that time. We can never start the attack and we start growing a creature. Awesome. Hopefully they won't take care of, hopefully they don't do nothing to our creature. Wide open, opponent. Oh, great. That ain't good. Now they'll take care of our token. Got a warden. Go ahead. ahead, take care of your invasion. Get your other dragon. If you can. Oh, there goes our 5-5. Man. Dang, Blaggett. Well, shoot. Okay. We got the answer for that. We draw land. Take care of our dragon. Take care of their little token. No, actually, well, we'll be all right. We're at 15. We just need a creature. Just need a creature. Yeah, see, that's the reason why I put one of these on Sultai, one on Azin. That ain't good. We need a creature. They're gonna create another 4/4 dragon. Go ahead, create your dragon. You know what you're gonna do. It don't have haste. That does though. Not good. I don't think they got their battle. They ain't got a creature. Well, they're empty-handed, so yeah. When they attack their battle here, we'll flash in our virtue, kill their little 1/1. That's good. Perfect. Just what we need. Take care of their little token. Oh, they're going for the face. Now we draw our blot out. Perfect. Lethal on board. Bye-bye. And another blot out. We got him. Whew. They almost flipped our battle. Luckily we was able to draw a second virtue to get a creature out and get our draw going. Yeah, those sieges, one of them puts counters on it, and the other one lets you draw. That's what the sieges do for you. Because the siege has been, whenever you attack, put a +1 counter on target attacking creature, it gains menace until end of turn. Sultai, whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. Its own ability only triggers once each turn. But you can draw 2 if you're putting the counter on Dust Legion Duelist. Because whenever you put a counter on it, you draw. So then he would Dust Legion Duelist would trigger, and Sultai would trigger. Yeah, you could. That's why I'm running 4 of these in the deck. That way, if I draw 3 of them, I could put 2 on Sultai, 1 on Asband, or Absan. And because Absan does the counters, and Sultai does the draw. And it is possible to draw 3 if you have 3 of these outs and 1 Dust Legion Duelist. Because this Sultai does what Dust Legion Duelist does. Very, very fun deck. Could it use some improvement? Probably. But do I like the way it's running? Yeah, pretty much. And I will say it is 62 cards. It's not 60 card deck. It's close to 60 cards. But we're running 15 creatures in it, and 18 instants, and 7 enchantments, and 22 lands. I try to run close to 60 as possible, but sometimes there's a card that I really like and really want to play, and my decks end up 62. But yeah, this is a fun deck. But if there's ever a deck y'all want to see, just let me know and I'll throw it into the Discord. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. And I do appreciate each and every one of y'all, the channel members, the subscribers. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. And please do me a favor, hit that like button. It helps the channel out. And if you ain't subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button. It does help. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see everybody back here again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have a good afternoon, evening, morning, or whatever time it is for you. You have a good one, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Later, everybody.